Welcome back, poker grinders. Poker Ringer here, about to do another video. I just had my first 25x on PokerStars and I won it. Unfortunately, it was on my poker, mobile app. I was playing on my phone, so it wasn't on my computer. But here's the last hand. I got it in. I was ahead in chips. He was low stacked. I caught the river. As you can see down here, Dusty Truth wins 125. It's the $5 that we always do. So unfortunately, it was on the mobile app and it doesn't go on my poker tracker. Quick update on the poker tracker. We're on a downswing, but I want to show you how well we're playing. If you guys know what EV is, this is how you do it. I've done it before, but in case you don't know, you want to divide your yellow line is how you're playing without luck, and you want to divide it by how many games you've played. And this will show you what your EV is. We're at 105 this month, so we're playing really, really solid poker. We're not getting the results we want. We were up to 600, so think about that. I just won a 25x, and our account's only at 440. So, and I've just rifled off a whole bunch of games, and we're getting a lot of 2x's. So I'm hoping now that I'm doing a video, we can get some better luck. Here's another 2x's, but I've already played a good 50 tournaments. Not really up or down right now, just kind of besides that 125x, but that was later today on my mobile app. So that's the update for the poker. We're going to keep doing the $5 ones. I'm imagining they're going to take this away soon. Today was the last game of the World Cup. So this is obviously called spin and goal football for the World Cup. They might keep it until someone wins $1 million because the progressive jackpot, I really don't know. I don't know if there's a way to look at it. There probably is, but I'm so lazy that we'll play them till they leave. We're playing so good. It's a really high EV that we're way too profitable to not play this right now. And then when they take it away, we'll have a nice bankroll to go up to the $7 or $15, depending what their next promotion is, where we want to go. I will call that with Ace of Hearts there. Could be protecting his king with that bet. I'm going to call him. They look like a value bet. Nicer. So proper bet sizing here. I'm just going to do that so I know that he knows what he's doing. It was definitely a loose call, but plays so many bad players at times. It kind of breaks what you should be doing. We'll get it in here with ace 3 low stacked. All right, we got a small. Oh, he got us. Let's get one of his kings. All right, so we lose that one. Should be able to represent ace higher on table 2, see if we can get away with it. Nice. Another big news. Today is July 15th, as you can see here at the bottom. I think I have the date here somewhere. I don't even know if I do or not. I don't remember. When I play, I don't get to see the writing. You guys get to see at the bottom. It's all through this over here. Yeah, today's the 15th. Jamie Staples from PokerStars, Poker Staples, he set out a huge challenge today called the Ultimate Sweat. If you don't know what it is, he had a $100,000 bet last year with a guy named Bill Perkins. Him and his brother had to make the same weight within a year. Jamie was a larger man and he had to lose weight and he lost over 100 pounds, and his brother was a smaller guy and he had to put on weight, so they did it and changed their lives kind of thing. And they're actually doing another bet right now. But what he did today is he released with PokerStars a challenge to anyone that wants to get into it, and it ends today, and it's for anyone to reach any kind of goal, and the winner gets a $30,000 American poker package. So there's a $25,000 buy-in tournament in Bahamas in the winter, and they'll cover your airfare and your hotel. It's called the Ultimate Sweat Challenge. If you want to look it up on Twitter or Instagram or YouTube, and Jamie Staples is what you want to look up. Long story short is I entered the contest. I don't know if I'm accepted yet, but I probably am. I'm assuming I did everything right. That's a nice river in table 2. Guess we'll just get it in. Hopefully it doesn't have a full house there with the King Jack. Nice. So I entered the contest. My two goals, my bigger goal is I want to be able to do 100 push-ups in one set. I don't know anyone that I know that can do that. I know a lot of people probably can, but I think it's a pretty good achievement to have. And if you do that, you're probably pretty fit if you can do 100 push-ups without stopping. So right now I did my max today. I'm at 23 push-ups. You have like 3 months, I think, and the challenge is up. So I sent in a video on Twitter saying I want to enter. And then a secondary goal is I want to lose 15 pounds. I've already lost 15 pounds the last couple months, and I want to lose another 15 more. So I'm currently 180. I want to get down to 165. I don't want to lose too much more weight because realistically I want to put on muscle. I don't want to just get like skinny to say, like, lose a whole bunch of weight. So the bigger goal will be the push-ups, and I think by doing that, I will be losing weight because I'm going to do a lot of running too, and push-ups. So if I get into the challenge, I'll definitely be doing weekly updates on my weight and my push-up counts. I'm going to make a program for the push-ups. Kind of got to thought out a little bit what I want to do, and I'll do a little more research. I think at the first couple weeks, I'm going to do like a lot of volume, like not big sets. Like I'll do little sets of 5, but do at least 100 a day and build up. Start getting my sets bigger, and then I'll start doing more max stuff. I'll look into see what the best strategy is, but I think it'd be pretty cool to say you can do 100 push-ups. So, and the crazy thing about this challenge is it's not just weight or fitness. Like some people are doing it for their business. Some people want to start like a musical. Some guys have depression. They just want to live a positive life. So it's pretty cool that PokerStars and Jamie Staples put that's a good. Oh, look at this. We got a guy betting over the pot again. I don't think he ever folds. So we'll get it in with 2-7. Usually I'd soul play, but I think we're too strong. Look at this with aces, the dream. All right, let's hopefully get no jacks. There's the ace. We got that locked up. What did he have over here? I was really curious. He called it ace 7, so I just didn't think he was going to fold there, so I didn't want to slow play that. What's this guy down to over here? Oh, yeah. So hopefully we got these two locked up. Yeah, like I said, what I might even do, I thought about it. So the Jamie Staples, he won 100 grand. Nice, we got a 4x. And the self-pity went through my mind, and probably a lot of you, if you know the story, is I'm like, I wish a billionaire guy would come up to me and say, I'll give you 100 grand if you lose weight. And I'm thinking, then of course he would do it. But the sad thing is that if you have a goal, you shouldn't have to have money like wave over your head to like reach the goal. Like if you want to be able to do the goal, obviously money is a big incentive. But I think that's what Bill's money's not an option for that guy. He was just get Jamie to change his life on something they wanted to do. So my thing is, like, even if I don't get in the challenge, I want to do 100 push-ups. So why should if I get accepted or not, why should I change it? So I'll just update probably this channel and just decide I want to do it. And I'll follow Jamie's timeline. And, I could just talk every, once a week when I do a video or something like that. I'll update you guys on how many push-ups I'm at or my total push-ups I've done. I'll try to figure it out, but I do want to do that as a personal goal. So this guy's probably the best player I've played on the $5. I haven't ran into too many good players, to be honest. But he is one of the better ones. So we'll tread lightly with him. I'm going to check call table too. Shouldn't have hit that too often. Oh, 20. Wow. He rivered us. 20, I thought we were beat, but I can't not call at that point. I did let him get there. Yeah, if you don't know what EV is and you play spin and goes, you have to look that up. You can YouTube it. If you don't have a poker HUD by now, you guys have to get one. Definitely do your research and buy one. It will increase your win rate. And I don't even use mine optimal. I don't do my hand reviews. I don't find my leaks in my game. I don't play it nearly enough. If I had a coach, they'd definitely be going over my poker tracker, finding my leaks and fine-tuning my game. But huge advantage having that. I actually wouldn't mind if PokerStars and the bigger sites abandoned part of the hubs. Like, I don't care to even have stats on other people. I wanted my own stats just to know where my money's going, show people my profit and all that. Just because it's such an advantage to some people, but I'm definitely going to use it while I can. This guy's been pretty tight, so this could be a really powerful move here. But I want to get this guy out of the pot. Isolate him. Nice. Alright, I'm going to lead out on table 1. This guy's a good player. And I don't want to slow play it. I don't think he'll put me on a 2 by doing that. I just wanted to try it. Alright. Scared him away, but I want to mix up my... I don't always do that kind of play. When you're playing regular players, you want to take different lines so they don't just put you on your hands. So by me mixing up my bets and bet sizings, hopefully can confuse him a little bit. Because I've played 138 hands with this guy, which is quite a bit for spin and goes. Especially on PokerStars, when Party Poker real small sample pool, size pool, sorry. So you play a lot of the same players. I was playing the $20 limits for, you know, a good 4,000 or 5,000 games there, and you play the same players all night. But in here to have over 100 with this guy. Ace 9 against a tight player without raising for the 4x. I think we're going to jam him though.
Wanna bet us that they can't fuck with us. Stack cheddar forever. Live treacherous, all the etceteras. To the depth of us, me and my confidants, we shine. We make a ambiance.
So he might check that. The 3's a scary card for him. We'll still check call. King Jacket's there. Queen. Could chop the queens now. Nice. Pocket aces will slow ball. I probably should have raised though because we've raised everything else, but... I'm going to check it one time. Alright. Shouldn't have too many 5s there. So battle for this 4x on table 2. I'm gonna limp in on table 1 if we're heads up. Oh, now I'm gonna raise it up. Alright, I'm gonna protect my king here. Got some fold equity. Alright, we're gonna call him there. Ooh, we're ahead. Didn't expect to really be ahead there. Alright. Alright, we're gonna lock up both these games. I'm feeling it. Guys, we're also at 9,300 views for the channel. I looked before we started. We're on that 10K pace. Can't thank you guys enough, man. It's pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. I didn't really have a goal when I started the channel in the sense of views. I just wanted to get better at poker. I was hoping to get some feedback. If I figured, you know, one comment can help my game, then why not? I don't know if I really believe this guy. He's played me so many times. I think he only has an 8 here. Jacks, wow. Oh, heart, drop a heart. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to do that. Nice play. He's a good enough player that I thought he would think I wouldn't bet that flop. So I thought he could raise me even on a draw there. Or maybe an 8. I definitely didn't put him on jacks there. So I'm gonna, like I told you, I'm gonna take some different lines here. I'm betting over the pot here. I want to mix it up versus this player. So like I said, I'm gonna just bet out on him. I don't know if he knows how to play like this. I know I'm gonna lose some hand strength there by doing that. Like in the sense of, you know, he's gonna fold a lot.
Sometimes in life you go through things, right? But if you're as strong as I am, man, you rebound as soon as the ball come off the rim. I know about that. That's what we do over here. A street fan. That's what we do over here. It's low, just in case you ain't know so. Feels good.
Oh, I should have bet that hard if I had a diamond in my hand, but we don't have a diamond. We'll jam table one. Six X baby, or 4X. Let's win that. Nice. So we lock that up. Oh, we don't lock it up, but it was definitely a nice hand to win. All right, check raised them on table one there with air. Wow, those look like it paused on a big number. That was deceiving. So this board should hit us a lot. Again, I'm gonna raise them again. Nice. Heads up both tables. I could have jammed it. It is the proper jam. Nice, we got it. He's gonna bet hard. He's gonna probably go all in here. Guess we just call. There we go. Nice, we got it. Let's get to 500 before this video is over. That's the goal, baby. Oh my gosh, it looked like it stopped at the 1200 there. One of these days, baby, we're gonna get something bigger than 25x. We're due. All right, here's a spot to try a squeeze here on table. It's very aggressive on table one, but some dead money here. He's not always going to be strong on the button there. I don't see this guy calling too often. He does call because this guy. We're going to jam it here though, and I think we could. I think we could try to steal this. Unless he was slow playing. It's a good chance they're folding here though. Oh wow, never mind. Sometimes aggression does not pay off. Ace 5, wow. So we have live cards. Oh, we got lucky on table 2 though. It was a good line to take, just didn't work out for us. Gotta definitely mix it up. We got another 4x though, we get another chance at it. What are we playing for here? Okay, 2x. Yeah, guys, definitely don't be afraid to take different lines. You can rifle up a new game if you have a bankroll, you know, money management, but mix it up, try different things. Don't just stick to the one thing. I was low stack in that tournament, you know, so I made a hard line that we're going to be behind if they call, but a lot of fold equity in those spots. Holy crap, this guy's slow here. You know what? We're going to rifle up another game here. This guy's going to slow us right down. We got games to be played, baby. I won't do 3 the whole time, but this guy's just so slow. He could be rifling a lot of games, or... Table 3 is obviously on the bottom. All right. Let's get on a roll here, baby. Got a 4x on table 1. We're heads up. Almost heads up on table 2. Good flop table 1. We're going to check. You know what? Do I raise him here? Probably not. He's probably going to check here, though. Then we value bet. Oh, he still bets. Ace, a little bit of a scare card. Nice. Horrible ace there. We're representing. Wow, he checks the ace though. Let's give me a chance to bluff at it. I'm gonna try table 1 blast. What did you hit, man? I almost feel like, did he hit that 7? I tripped 7s. Or he checked the ace. I'm not calling. I'm just trying to think what kind of play was that. Man, this guy's awfully aggressive table 1 here. I'm going to slow play here. Let him do our betting for us. Thought he was checking finally because he had equity there, so good thing we didn't stab at it. Bad timing in table 1 there. I tried to fight back with him. Ooh, nice river table 3. All right, we have to double up here in table 1. Did he really hit a queen here? Oh, nice. We're going to get it all in here. Queen 3, son of a bitch. Alright, let's go back to 2 tables here. Oh, of course I button click. Alright. We'll get it all in table 2 here. Alright, we'll slow play the jacks though, see if he bites. Oh, well, I shouldn't have an ace because he would have put us all in. Might have a king. Harder to have a king now, so we're good. So we just don't want a club now. Alright, sir. He's got better than a king. Oh, we got the river though. Full house it. Nice, and we hold on table 1. Alright, let's double up again on table 2. It's not a bad flop. There we go. So we're right back in it. We've got a chip lead on table 2 now. Ooh. So I don't think this guy has anything on table 1, so we're going to try to value bet him. Nice, we got a little bit out of him, but I think he only had like a jack. Look, 10-4, yeah, he had very low pair. Hard to make some out of that. Okay, if he checks table 2, could have been stealing that there. I actually maybe should have called him the king high, but a lot of cards there. Wow, we're definitely hitting some flops, that's for sure. Alright, we'll be good on table 1 here. He would have raised us by now. We're good. Yeah, you missed. 10 would have raised you on that turn with all those draws. They're so afraid of getting a bad beat on these stakes. They're not going to slow play a 10 in that spot. So starting to get some wins. What are we at the count here? We got 2 games, 456. Slowly making it back. No way he's gonna get rewarded after all this. Oh man, look at that. Double bad beats. Alright, shake it off. Not much you can do, got it in good. Both games there. Got a 4x. Alright, let's try first hand here. 10, so he has a hand. We're gonna get an ace though, right? Diamond it. Oh, you got a full house, son of a bitch. Got the diamonds, but it wasn't enough. Ace 5 suited there. It's up to you guys what you want to call first hand. Technically, you should be about ace jack and higher. These $5 ones, you know, these guys play so bad that it makes me open up my range. The $20 ones, though, probably ace 10, ace jack offsuit, and then suited, ace 5 suited. And then maybe back up to ace 10. Not so much ace 6, ace 7, those kind of things I would kind of ditch. But totally up to you on your ranges there. I adjust for my stakes. People say not to do that, stick to the charts. I just think there's so much equity in calling some of these bad players these first hands. I didn't think there was a point of raising there, so table 2 there. I thought any hand that would call a raise would have us beat, so. Oh wow, the 6 came in play there. Nice hand. Alright, we're gonna get a 10x right now. Sometimes in life you gotta call it. We're gonna call it 10x. By 10x I meant $10. We'll fold that. Check raise. See, ace 6 is supposed to be a fold in this spot, but we will jam. Ace 3, we got a small lead. Probably chopping it up now. There's the chop. To lead out in front of 2 raises there, definitely a different play. Usually if you're strong, you would check raise in that spot or slow play it. Deuce is for the 4x. All right. So here we got some fold equity on table 2. Plus we have decent, if we're heads up, if you know, let's just say at ace 5 or something like that, we're about 40%. Sometimes we're gonna have a pocket pair, you're closer to 50%. Now we'll just get it in again. All right, we're gonna get an ace. Come on, it's our time. Ace. Oh, screw the ace, we'll just get a jack. We gotta give bad beats too. It's only fair. When did we start this video? 33 minutes. We'll grind for a bit. I'm just gonna get. Oh, I want to go all in on table 2, or I guess we will. It's an interesting spot if the small blind raises there. We will call that. 3s. There's our ace. 9 ball, just for fun. All right. Oh, Morgan, don't do it to us. 4-8 offsuit for an all-in, and he does it to us. That one hurt. 4-8 offsuit hurt, not gonna lie. You might check it though, afraid of that queen, because if he would have checked, we would have let out in the river there. This guy's so aggressive here. I'm going to let him keep betting. 8-9 gets there. Queen King gets there. Hearts get there. Ace gets there. Fucking horrible, horrible river. That was probably the worst river card. He could put a lot of pressure on by betting there. I think I would have had to fold if he would have bet all in. Like, so many things got there. Is that 3 good for us over here? This guy's so aggressive. I don't want to check raise this. There we go. I'm actually going to check it because not too many cards hurt us. All right, we made a little bit off him. What did he call us with? King 5, king high. So we got one big blind out of him. Booyah, we got a 6x. So a 4x and a 6x. These are the times we boost the count up right here. He's going to check on table 2, and we're going to bet. Oh, I don't believe you, sir, so I'm going to raise you. There we go. We're not afraid to play. He's got a little man on chips, so that's a ballsy play. 'Cause he's pretty much committed at that point. What's this guy doing over here for the 6x? I will call all in on table 2. Standard up call. It's a good turn card. Table 1. All right, we're going to get a 2. Let's get a deuce. The old deucey. Spades, that's a huge card. Look at that. 10 of spades was the best card there. All right, guys. I'm going to slow it down here. This is a 6x. As you see, we hardly get him. The count needs it. Let's mix up the tempo here. I don't like this guy limping in here. I'm going to go... Let's do the old 69er here. He looks like here... I've played him before. He wants to see flops for cheap. He limps in. I have an ace here. I'm going to protect it. That is not the best board to continue that. Yeah, I'm going to have to bow down on that one. All right, what's the count at, though? 450. Man, I felt like we were higher than that. What did we start at? Ooh. Start at 440. So we're up 2 buy-ins, but we are in a 6x. So we can get right back up to 480 by winning this. Oh, and I'm already over 1 table. It's so slow. Yeah, guys, we're reneging on this. I'm not going to play too many more. I'm getting awfully tired. So this guy's so slow here. We're going to run one more beside it. We can play it with ease, so especially at that tempo. All right, we did all that for a 2x. I think this 2x game will be done before this 6x. Look at this guy. Every play is a big decision. But I don't know much about currencies around the world. I don't know if $30 American is like $1 billion in Denmark. I have no idea. No idea. And he could have like 4 games going. Who knows? Don't know if I mentioned, I'm going to Mexico in about a week and a half with my family. First trip for my 6-year-old son. So I'm pretty stoked about that. So I won't do videos for about a week. We leave on the 25th. So today is the 15th. We leave on a Wednesday. Come back, I think, on the 1st or the 2nd. I really don't actually know. I think I would, but I sadly don't. So I'll be taking a week off. I'm not going to bring laptop and grind out there. Next week, starting tomorrow, I don't know if I already talked about this on this video, Micro Millions starts tomorrow. Huge series for MTT players, for cheap buy-ins, massive player pools because tournaments are so cheap. But you can really have a huge advantage in skill if you're a regular player. Most of you guys would know what that is. Micro Millions right there. I think the biggest buy-in for the main event is $22, but most of the tournaments are like $3, $5 in that bubble. I think there's a whole bunch of 11-cent rebuys. The only problem for me is I work during the day, and all the good tournaments are most of them are during the day, and the ones that start at late, like they run so late, like you can play 8 hours, like can really drain you. But if you're a full-time grinder, it's a dream. I'd love to take the week off, and there's just so much value in those tournaments. The players are, so bad, and because it's so little buy-in, people just rifle it off, try to double up. So that 10's not a bad card. Hard for them. Sorry, the queen on table 1. If they check it, I'm definitely gonna lead out here. I might even have to call it ace higher depending what he bets. Oh, that's a little strong there. That's saying I don't have a queen if they have a brain here. Should have bet closer to about 100 or even 75. Yeah, I probably prefer around that 80. Yeah, about 80. Sometimes I'm just so lazy I don't want to type it in. Alright, is this one of the times we lead out and protect our 8? I think so. You got a pocket pair, it's yours, sir, but I don't want a free card. That 5's a good card. If a brick comes in the river, oh yeah, we're betting that all day to Sunday. All day to Sunday on table 2. He's going to fold. Unless he's got the diamonds. 5-4 is there. Fold it. King doesn't even call us. He shows a king. What? Look at that bet, baby. So I'm actually going to give him a decent little warning here. They could be half decent there making that fold. These are $5 tables. People don't fold too easy. All right, that jack's not a good card here. Ooh, yeah. I told you, this 6x here, we're going to finish this 2x before, let's close it out right here. Running good here. All right. So let's go back to our one tabling 6x here. Just quickly 1 and 2x there in the meantime. We are going to c-bet that. I'm going to do it a little lighter. Looks like we're really strong here. Encore, do you want more? About to get another chest up there. Nice. These guys are playing pretty straightforward. You got to remember, big spins, people tend to tighten up. I say it all the time, but it is reality. The more you play, you want to just I get more aggressive in the bigger the spin. Obviously, you're going to punt some off. You're going to look stupid at times, but you can't think of it per game. You got to think of it a huge sample size if you're a spin and go player. Pronounce on people's weaknesses. And, they have to have it in those tight spots to call. So you have a huge advantage by just aggression. They will have it sometimes, but majority of the time they're not going to have it. So you just got to bet. This guy's been so tight. I'm going to check it here. I don't want to... Queens could be here. If we don't have a good kicker. I know there's a lot of draws, but I'd rather check call. Let's get a diamond on there. 3. Oh, we have the 3 diamonds. All right. So I'm going to value bet here. I think our queen should be good here. Because even if this guy had the club draw, he should be betting that turn for fold equity and position. This guy maybe, but I highly doubt it. So we should be good here. Okay, we're going to jam, put on pressure. Hopefully this guy doesn't wake up with a hand. Definitely put pressure against the big blind. I will say my EV would go sky high if I played one table. It's just so slow. But I would definitely increase my EV. When people ask you your EV, this yellow line, and coaches want to see what your EV is, you got to factor how many tables you're playing. 'Cause it's going to bring you down when you're multitasking, you're not fully paying attention. Like I'm playing 3 tables, 4 tables. I listen to music. I check my phone. It's not what you should be doing. It's all self-doing, but clearly it's going to bring down your yellow line. If you're playing 1 table, you should be significantly better. You start to get a read on more type of players you're playing, the dynamic of the game. All right, we're heads up for the 6x. I'm going to end the video after this, guys. I am tired. The video has been getting long. I've been rambling along. Talking sadly tires you out even more. I will defend the 9-7. Wow. Be ballsy check raise. This guy's been so tight though. I'm gonna have to do this here. Semi bluff this. I'm gonna put on pressure and go all in. Very hard to call us there. I think he had the club draw, ace high club draw. That's pressure. Oh, and he called us with a 10. Nice call. Oh, we put on pressure. Like I said, sometimes you're going to put them off. He had to have it, and he almost laid that down. Very nice call by him. Don't know what you guys think about that play. Feel free to comment. I think it's the proper play in that spot against a tight player. That 4 club draw, I'll make that play all the time. Almost have a chest. We have one more game, but I'm going to end the video there, guys. We didn't make much, but slowly made profit. Hope you enjoyed the update. I'll update you guys in the poker challenge, or sorry, the weight loss challenge, Ultimate Sweat. Look it up, Jamie Staples.